let's go. So I think this might be the final stream of Final Fantasy 16. Keyword might be, just because I'm 48 hours into the game now, and I think it's about a 52, 53 hour game, the main story at least. I'm still going to have to do the DLC and stuff. So actually this won't be the final stream, but this might be the end of the game. Because I probably still have another 15, 20 hours of DLC. But this will be the end of the game. So yeah, it should be at least. If this stream isn't the end, then the next one will be the end. But yeah. Anyways, let's continue. This is my first time using this white controller. It's brand new. For some reason it feels a little bit lighter than my blue controller. So I don't know what's up with that. Imagine they make the controller that comes with the PlayStation a little bit cheaper than the ones that you buy. It feels like it. Seriously, it does.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
Yeah, but anyways,
They're sweet as nectar.
as I was saying, the PS5 controller that came with my PlayStation is lighter than the one that I got. The blue one.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Scowling child.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Okay.
Come on!
Find Hansa.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Shit. I'm cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
What's this?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones, and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
What up, bro? Hey, Jacob. I fought an S-rank boss earlier, and it gave me 2 levels. It was a lot of XP. I feel like I've been playing this game forever. Not as long as you. You said it took you months. I've only had this game a little over a week. I'm 48 hours in.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Yeah, I know this is gonna be either not the last stream, but because I got the DLC, but it's gonna be you know, the end of the game, this stream or the next stream. Never fought an S rank. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of training. That's where a lot of my hours are going too. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna finish the game around 55 to 58 hours, and I'm 48 hours in, so probably got another 8 to 10 hours left in this game.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
The S rank was pretty hard. I almost lost. I made a video on it earlier. It wasn't when I was live, but I made a video on it. It was really hard. I got down to 1,000 health and I was out of potions, and that actually reminds me, I still only have 2 potions. I'm gonna go back to the hideaway and get some more potions real quick. It gave me a ton of XP though.
Is it business or pleasure? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all
The
be
final boss on the first DLC was really hard. Okay. Well, I look forward to it, but I'm kind of over leveled. Like, you gotta think, man, I'm level 38 at this point in the game. So I think I'm over leveled for, you know, where a normal person would be, because I've done a lot of training. See, I'm level 38 and I got a ton of ability points. About to max out one of the expensive ones, and I'm going to start maxing out one more, and then they're all going to be maxed. Oh wait, this one. This is another expensive one, but I don't think this one's that good. Let's get it though. Because then I can switch. I was level 45 when I fought him, I think. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to be a lot higher than level 45 by the time I get to the DLC. Dun, 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 dun. How do I edit this again? Oh yeah, geared icon. Icons. Yeah, this is one of the expensive ones. There we go. Okay, let's continue. I need to try that thing out. I don't think I've ever tried that out yet. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of training. So maybe I got over 10 hours left in the main game, but I don't think so. Feels like I'm getting pretty close to the end. I think we're about to take out the second last crystal. Yeah, I died on him more than any other boss. Really, I've only died once this entire game. It was really annoying too. It wasn't even that hard of a boss. But yeah, I've only died once the entire game so far. I was trying to go for a no deaths game, but yeah, that's ruined. I died once. It was closer to the start of the game too, so that's pretty annoying, but whatever. See if I die again, but I don't think I will. I've been doing some good training. I've got the ability stuff down. Yeah, I barely died either, but he was a bitch. Yeah. I don't know though. I'll go into that boss fight kind of over leveled. Not over leveled, but higher level than most people probably will be going into that fight. And because of the DLC, I think I can get up to level 60 now, right? I think the two DLCs, the first DLC, I'm pretty sure it lets you get to 55, and then the second DLC, which I have, lets you get to level 60. So, I'll see. But I'm almost level 40 already.
We got company. That's the lot.
All right, let's try this new one out. Aerial blast. It's pretty cool, I guess. It doesn't seem that strong, but it lets you distract those smaller enemies, which is pretty useful. Oh, it's still going? Okay, it's pretty good, I guess. Then once I level it up, it'll be even better. If you are level 55 when you fight him, he'll probably be considerably easier. I don't think I'll be 55, but I'll probably be in the 50s, maybe 51, 52 by the time I get to the DLC. Because yeah, look, I still got, if we go to the world map, I still got this crystal, which I think we're about to get to. The Imperial crystal, and then this one we're going to take out last, I'm pretty sure. So it's probably going to take another 5 hours to get to this one at least. And I'd say maybe another hour or two to get to this. So yeah, maybe 7 hours left in this game, the main story. So 7 hours should get me at least another 7 levels, and then that'll get me to 45. And then once I start the DLC, that should get me up another 5 levels, right? Before I get to the boss.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard.
I'm gonna start off straight off with this. Hopefully that will take the minions out. And then, oh, that's not even gonna take them out. Alright, then next I'll do my lightning ability. I max this ability out. So, oh, it didn't even do that much. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. We did take them out. It's only this guy left. The Barnabas fight was pretty long as well. Have I done that fight? Have I done that fight yet? The Kupka fight was probably the longest fight I've done so far. That Kupka fight was pretty damn long. Ah, shit. Let's get me back to full health. He's the last before the end of the... Oh, okay. I thought the last boss fight would be with our younger stepbrother, you know? And yeah, there's been some more lore with Dion, and it's crazy how they treat Dion, hey? Because it seems like he should be the next emperor, and they gave it to his little brother, and his little brother is only about 10 years old, from what it seems. So they gave a 10-year-old the throne. When Dion probably should have gotten the throne. Alright. That guy wasn't too hard. Pretty easy, actually. Yeah, him and Clive are very similar. True, yeah. Dion is an OG.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Steve?
Hold on, I'm gonna check. It never, when you plug your controller in, it never says if it's charging, but yeah, it's charging. For some reason, the PS5 controller that came with my PlayStation is so much lighter than the PlayStation 5 controller we bought. So I don't know what's up with that. The final boss is the guy with pale skin and forearms. Oh yeah, that guy. The guy that wants to possess Clive. The guy that's in Joshua right now. The dude from the ancient race. Yeah, the guy that's in Joshua right now, I think that guy.
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
The view of this waterfall is so crazy cool.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Seal obtained. You accept the Crimson Compass from Theodore.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Got our trader's pass back.
Right
Nice.
then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Well, there's a side quest here. Okay. There always is after a main quest line.
If I knew arrivals,
Now I just need to see about getting the word. I want to know right away. Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sure.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bollock, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back. I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
There's quite a few side quests here. Kind of annoying.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbrek, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Clive wants some wine?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a true word spoken.
I thought Clive was gonna ask for some wine. The bearer of good news. Alright, there's still 2 more side quests to do here.
Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
Might as well.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Alright, let's go.
Water for hire. That's that now.
There are no crystals here.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for
Get him. Got him. Oh, nice.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Makes a good point.
Passionate. I'll give him that.
So this stuff is indestructible to us, but something was able to cut right through it. Wow. Alright, 1 second. Zemeckis steel. That attack takes forever to end.
Not again. All right then. Who's first? You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
Leighton's Cleft?
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
There we go.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt. And once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Zafar Horse super chatted $20. Keen. The mouth-farting Becky was doing last night was gross, and her unprepared docket requires a punishment. She needs to draw a unibrow on tonight.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Also, put me on the docket.
never had a chance.
That's funny.
You guys never had a chance.
I laughed.
I could spend 10 hours not seeing or doing anything.
Okay, well, first of all, like, every single one of those was fucking weird.
John J. Super Chatted $20. WTF Boogie 2988. What long card did you eat?
It was a comment. Okay, listen, guys. We owe this audience. We have 5 viewers. Today's show. The links that I put in were good. The stories that we talked about were good. But shit, what that last 30 minutes. You know, at least it wasn't just all on issues. We got that. So, you know. Well, we do
For hire.
You're looking at some PS5 shit right now, and you're excited.
What's that then?
Y'all see it. Wait, is that guy you
There are
turned
no
on?
crystals here.
No. I wonder what your pronouns are. You don't know what pronouns are? Or you just don't know what they are? Not really.
What's up, David?
Like my translate he, him.
Oh, yeah. Well, tonight I'm a why did you want to bring transgender big homie? You know why?
You love big homie. You want to see him in the stage?
Apparently you love him now too? No. It's already new. I did this. Well, someone's getting it off, and it ain't you, big homie. Thank you. I need Becky and Tina here. Get more in. Becky and Tina. I will tell you guys right now. Here's the thing. Remember how you guys did the competition with Weeds for selling a card? A team won.
Yo, Dave or Jacob. What's up? Just training right now.
I already made my decision. It comes down to what Jordan wants to do. Because I don't like taking money out of Tina's pocket. I won't put money in Tina's pocket. I don't care about the money either, Susan.
Oh, Persona 3, I've heard about that. Isn't that an older game? I think I remember seeing that game on the PlayStation 4. Back when I had one.
I'll split it. That's equal. We're all the same.
Oh, the remastered version, okay.
Never a doubt in my fucking mind. No, Tina, you can sell fucking ice to an Eskimo. Becky can't sell shit to nobody. Yeah, fuck you, it was all set up. Goddamn it, always on King's team, right? You guys won on fucking default my fucking ass. Fuck all y'all. You picked the right choice. Guys, it was within like 50 different sales. Like you guys only sold 50 more than that. And Michael had the cheek to do that. It was close. No, he did not. That fucking video didn't go up till yesterday. How the fuck did he do anything wrong? Then why did he promote it then? If it was too late, princess. By the way, we showed what you look like, by the way, in that video you're so proud of. Yes, sir. So when that ref split comes in, we'll get a percentage. Wings will get a percentage. Becky will get a percentage. Good job, guys. Yeah, that was good. No, I mean, Tina, did you get your hair done recently? Your hair's looking nice. Yeah, you look real pretty. Wings, I don't have to answer to you. You don't pay my fucking bills. Keith does. I'm not. This got nothing to do with money. I'm sitting there trying to give you a compliment. Your hair looks nice. You look good. Yo, you don't have a right to ask me. Can I give Tina and Becky some credit? Last night, they did not have their prime time spot. They went live at from 10 to midnight, and they still pulled like 3,500 viewers. Like that's fucking awesome. Yep, they did good. And I thought Rewind was really fun last night too. I was on it for a while, and then I watched it. That's a fucking flop. God damn it, when Keem said fucking put your show out there, tell everybody what it's gonna be about, the fucking milkers fucking couldn't do shit. Savage the fucking OG's looking at fucking Lammy telling her to do it. Lammy's looking at Savage telling her to do it. It's a fail all the way around.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining. Damn.
You could have come on that show and fucking promoted your brand. She was boycotting it like a stupid bitch. We don't need to fucking do our brand, bitch. It's already out here. We already fucking know, motherfucker. I do have a question of who is going to be the main person. Do you have an idea? Savage is where Oh my god, that shows.
Alright, let's save this game. Get your ass a job? Bro, it was a kid. She looks like she's like 10 years old. Get her ass a job? Look. Look at her, bro. I mean, like, she's like 12 years old at the most. What are you talking about? Get your ass a job. What the fuck? Alright, anyways, I'm ending the stream. We just hit 1 hour. I don't know if the next stream will be the end of the game. It's gonna be close. But, yeah. I'm about to hit 50 hours on this game. So, that's crazy.